whole fist.
Damn, how big you swear that shit was?
I don't know. I mean, I thought the hole was pretty big, but the fist.
Like,
Oh, damn.
Oh, right here at the beginning of the dang thing.
Damn.
Sorry, folks.
Having business. All right.
I know.
It's business. It's business time.
Business.
It's business because of business time. It's time for the business because of business.
Or is it business? Is it business?
Business. What is business? So when you're bidding on something?
That's right.
Baby, you know I only need
Business.
5
Or
minutes.
business. Business.
Oh, I get it. Business. When you're bidding on an NES console, right?
Man.
Business.
Damn, that's
Business.
That's good. Business.
Put that on a shirt. Game
Well,
Beaters. Business.
Don't we got something to do? Oh,
yeah. Welcome to the Game
Hey,
Beaters.
what's up?
All right, what's happening?
Welcome to
happening? It's the one and only, the one you call the Game Beaters.
triple threat.
Did you just do a what the?
I don't know. Did I? I guess I did.
What was that? 99 or something? Or was
I'm bringing it back.
Oh, man.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh man.
Right on.
What are we doing today? We're playing Wrestle Quest.
Wrestle
We're
Quest.
revisiting it, bro.
All right on. Wrestle Quest.
Wrestle Quest.
With Muchacho Man.
Yeah, Muchacho Man.
Muchacho Man.
But supposedly this is like a wrestling game meets RPG.
It's cool.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what it's all about.
Yeah.
This was actually supposed to come out today, and they dropped today like, oops, we messed up. It's not coming out for 2 weeks.
Oh my
But
gosh.
we have a demo. That's a 2-hour long demo supposedly.
Demo.
So
Muchacho
we'll
Man.
play the Muchacho Man demo.
Snap into a Slim Jose. Let's see, we got some comments here already. Game Pro had a few drinks since tomorrow's your day off. Nice. Gotta like that. Notable more the dreaded Canadian Mist. I hear that. I got me some New Amsterdam vodka and a little bit of tonic water in here.
I bet that's strong as damn.
Uh-oh. So we know Boots is gonna be on the floor by the time this
I
is
got it
over.
right here, man.
Yeah,
I'm looking to drive home.
He's got the evil Dan taxi service.
Indeed.
So-
Yeah.
Someday we're gonna get fuck Google and Boots to have a drink off. See who can win.
Oh, man.
Bad gum.
Oh man, I don't know.
That'll be like a hangover. I'll pass out on a roof of Meskwaki Hotel Casino or something, man.
Oh dang!
Oh, what up, Joe?
Joe Finn says Boots will be cutting promos in no time. Was already cutting cheese, so he's halfway there.
Oh man, look out!
Yeah.
Game Pro Delta says, "Oh yeah, we got that." Ice Pirate's in here.
Ice Pirate.
Old
What up?
Gamer saying "Gam batters,"
Indeed.
and then we got the Canadian Mists going on.
What
up, ODG?
Google's already pickled.
What up, Sandman?
Sandman Slim, ahoy!
What up, Ice?
What's happening, buddy? Joe Finn.
What up, Game Pro Delta?
Voodoo Ranger launched a pumpkin-themed IPA. Waiting a while to try it though. Yeah, that is pumpkin spice season.
Yes, it is.
We're
Not
up
yet.
on it.
No, we're not.
Are you trying to hold off pumpkin spice season? It comes earlier every year.
No, I know.
Dude, the season friggin' beers are already out. We already got
Let there get a nip in the air first.
we already got Big Grove, we already got Back Pocket, we already got it's coming. We got pretzel flavored shit too.
You got pretzel flavored beer?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's
gross.
yes.
What if you eat pretzels with your pretzel flavored beer?
I think it would be nasty. I don't even see how it would be good anyway.
FG versus Dick Coffee, the grudge match of the century.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lord, DB's been waiting for pumpkin spice season. Oh, Ice Pirate knows full well of my pumpkin spice past.
Man.
It's in my past.
Oh yeah, listen to this. Listen to this. Yeah,
Pumpkin spices.
We've all had assorted pasts, I guess.
These days I drink my coffee black, like a man.
You drink your drinks however you want to drink them, I suppose. But
So you got
give us a little bit of time before that pumpkin spice comes in, man.
so ODG, you got the mango Modelo Chilada. That's one of ours. I've seen that. Yep.
What's a chilada?
Chelada is like it's a spicy beer.
Oh, that's right. It's
Yeah,
sort of
chelada.
so
It's
like this, like the clamato,
yes,
but not the clam,
tomato.
not the
Is,
tomato.
no,
it's spice.
Yeah. It's
It's not for everyone.
looks
but
gross. Looks
some people love it,
disgusting.
Love it or love it. Martin Meyer, how you doing, buddy?
What up, Rudin? Mr.
Rudin?
Wrench.
Oh,
the
the
Wrench
goat?
ain't never late.
The goat is in the house. He's late. Oh, dang. Well, I hope you're not pregnant, dude.
What up, Martin?
Indeed. I
Yeah.
like my coffee like I like my beer.
I was thinking we should have like an alcohol themed
Oh, there's Freak.
where we get like alcohol games, like play Tapper and different games that have like drinking in it, and see how that.
You would think Tapper, they would make Tapper a little easier if it's since it's a drinking. I mean, I know they try to go root beer, but come on. But fucking Tapper's freaking tough, man, and you're just especially if you're drinking a little bit. Oh man, Tapper's impossible.
I think they made mods for Tapper back and still that have like Budweiser instead.
Tapper?
Yeah, Tapper. It's like
The arcade.
Yeah, it's an arcade game, and you're a guy on the screen, and there's like 6 bars, and you got to serve people. They're running up to the
awesome.
bar, and you got to serve people.
That
before
sounds
they
cool.
Get to the end of the
I mean,
bar.
it's an all right game. It's a good game. It's just it gets tough.
Can you find it?
Oh yeah, it's just an old school arcade.
They have it at that joint in Quad Cities. That
Analog?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got it over
You should
there.
go there sometime.
Yeah.
Dan is trolling. How you doing, buddy?
What up, Dan? It's trolling.
Oh, Dan Trolling is here. Okay.
The non-evil goody two-shoes Dan is here.
Is that me? Oh no, that's Dan is Trolling.
And the evil Dan's right here.
That's right.
That's
And,
right.
I like my coffee, like my women. That's funny.
I am man of tonight. I should put that on a t-shirt. Man of tonight.
Just instead of like Man of Steel, like you got Man of Tonight.
That's right. Full moon. You know.
Can the full moon be a picture of my butt?
Could be. Could be. If you're, I don't know, man. Does that make you a man of tonight? I don't know.
Man, this is kind of embarrassing, but I was walking to get the mail today.
Oh, and drawers fell down?
Nope, nothing with my drawers. But I'm looking, and up ahead, I'm like, that woman's showing her full butt. She's
No
like,
way.
there's a person bending down,
Is she hot?
doing something. Well, and then I'm like, what is going on? And I get closer, stands up, it's a dude. And he's like,
Ah, we've all been there.
No,
we've all
no,
been
that's
there. We've all had that happen a handful of times.
Yeah.
You know?
but his like pants fell down, and he was just like leaning down to get some. Didn't care his pants were down.
You see some long hair, and the ass looks,
I just saw ass up in there. I was like,
Decent.
what's happening?
and it's like, okay, and then they turn around, it's like, holy, dude.
You think y'all will be using suspenders when we get to a certain age? I think
I
so.
don't know,
I
man.
might.
I'm not. No way.
I could see
No.
it.
I mean, suspenders, they ain't half bad. I mean, I tell you what, I've had some, just the weight fluctuation thing, man, a little bit. There's some pants, man, where I think, man, some suspenders would be badass.
I mean, if Mork from Ork can make it work, why not?
Hey, man.
My dad went through that stage. I'm like, Dad, why are you wearing those? Oh, I like them. I'm like, why?
Oh, you're like a never suspender. You're like,
dude, this is me at 70 years old still. I'm rocking the same
I thought
stuff.
you were going to tightroll until 70, but that stopped.
I might try again. Start doing
I mean,
it.
I think old evil dad's gonna look like old Vince McMahon probably when he's 70, man. He's gonna be all cut and he's gonna have the 6-pack.
Are you dabbing?
Rudin says, I think the human race has evolved past suspenders. I don't know yet. I don't know, man. I don't know if the human race has evolved at all, man. I think it's gone backwards myself, but
Man, I seen the suspenders and the belt too. I'm like, damn, you're doubling that shit, huh?
well, you gotta have something to connect the suspenders to.
Because you do. Yeah, but sometimes they just connect them to the.
I suppose so.
Well, you know what? It would have helped.
Type of clips.
It would have helped my mental state today if that dude who was bending over had worn suspenders.
I'm telling you, yeah. If you could just walk around with some spare suspenders and be like, "Hey, man,
what up,
check these
Nicholas?
out. Check
I
these
see
out,
you there,
man.
dude.
Try
I see
'em
you.
out.
I
Try 'em
see
out.
you, Nicholas.
See? Well, Old Dirty Gamer says, "Oh man, this chick's got a hairy ass." But that's the thing. It was a clean.
Oh
clean
man,
butt.
it was a waxed porn ass.
That a waxed ass.
All right.
So I was like,
Had that
What's
porn,
going on
had
up
that
there?
porn star ass.
Wax that
I see. Man, how would you like that job? How would you like that gig? Waxing porn stars' asses? Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that gig.
Maybe chicks.
Wet wipes are your friends there. But shiny
Shiny.
Indeed, indeed.
not even Canadian Miss could erase that horrendous mental image.
No.
Urkel boots. What? Are you Urkel now, Boots? Is that what's happening?
Did I do that?
I always do that.
that's the Urkel boots. I always do that.
Yeah, I always do.
Boots, did you do that? Yep.
Yeah, I did.
What are you gonna do about it?
Boots did it.
He's not like Eeyore or something.
Boots really stepped in it this time.
The shiny hiney.
Lady Boots doing well.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
What?
Newer technologies have been developed that have rendered suspenders obsolete. No! I refuse to live in a world where suspenders are obsolete.
Wait, what are these newer technologies?
Yes! What? ChatGPT's got some, we got some AI suspenders,
You
man.
can't wear AI yet.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Hey, I just gotta put this out there. The show this weekend, Nirvana put on.
Oh.
They crushed it, man. And
Oh,
whoever was there, they saw a hell of a show. The other band, Stoned Age Queens,
Yeah.
they were great too. So it was good, really good hanging with Freak and Slayer and Chum.
Cool.
Hopefully someday we'll get to meet more.
For sure. Love to meet all you mugs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, they killed it though, and Joe Finn too. So
Yes, Joe Finn, who's here.
yes,
Indeed.
great.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yep.
For sure. Thanks for the shout out.
Indeed,
Welcome.
indeed.
You're welcome.
We'll let you know when the next one's cooking. We might unplug our guitars for the next one.
All
might do
acoustics.
A bit of an unplugged thing. Yeah. Give me some flam sticks. See what's what.
Sounded like
Not even my Uncle John, rest his soul.
Beetlejuice.
Not even my Uncle John, rest his soul, wore a belt with suspenders. His go-to was his favorite red suspenders.
That's right, man. Every guy's got a favorite pair of suspenders, man. Come on now.
My dad went through a cowboy stage too. He wore one of them bolos, and he wore a cowboy hat. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? We gonna get a horse
Did you
neck?
have something with some rhinestones? Some fake diamonds? Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Something with a name spelled out in gems?
Yeah, belt buckle. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing?
Man, you ain't rustling no doggies. You ain't roping no steers. You ain't going on no 8-second ride. I want to see your old man get on a steer.
Shit,
Oh man.
yeah, that would have been interesting to see that.
I guess I'm out of touch because Dennis Trolling says not even the ska kids wear suspenders anymore.
Oh
Man.
Are there Scott kids anymore?
Is there-
I don't
is that
think
even
that
a thing
exists.
anymore?
I don't think
Is
that
that a thing?
exists anymore.
Mighty Mighty Boss Tones just aren't holding it up like they used to.
No, they're not as mighty as stones are falling a little bit flat.
Boots will be nude before the stream ends with the stiff drink.
I'm telling you.
I just hope Boots isn't stiff at the end.
Oh shit! You can sit by him if he is.
I think I sit over here.
Yeah, I know I do, bro.
Neither one. If I'm stiff, neither one of you are going to be safe. I'm kidding.
Boots sounded like Michael Keaton in Beetlejuice. What's up, freak?
Freak the man.
You see that meme that had a picture of Pete Davidson? And he's like, "This is what Beetlejuice looks like if he lived."
Yeah.
It's all faded, and he's got blonde hair and shit.
I
It's
did
funny.
not see that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
it's pretty
totally
funny.
see it. Yeah,
It was pretty funny.
I've seen it. Says Nirvana effing ruled.
They do.
Mark Meyer wants to know, how was Double Dragon in hindsight?
Oh, it was badass, dude. It was so
It
camp.
was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell they kind of did the same treatment as they did with that Turtles game.
Yeah, updated some and
Updated, did a little comical, little bit of cartoonish.
yeah, because the
Kind of
original Double
graphics.
Dragon was way more
Uh,
realistic, more than
Gameplay was good though. I don't know if we even noticed if that was in there.
I think it was a little bit, but
it was.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the opening when you first open. It's playing.
Has some cool moves. It's a if you get it for a good price,
it's dope.
I think that's good. It's a good.
Yeah, I'd get it if I had money.
It's also cool. You can unlock people like Linda and Abobo. And,
yeah, that's cool.
A bunch of other.
Yeah, I like that aspect a lot.
I think with games like that, what they should do is have it in their mind that to do some DLC extra levels, because they can be kind of easy.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, if you're paying like $30-$40 for a download or something of it, you beat it in like one day or whatever. And it's like, all right, now what do I do with it?
Right.
I beat it every day,
even if you unlock all the characters.
That's the thing. It's $30. It's short. It's only got 5 levels.
Yeah.
Once you're done with the 5 levels.
Yeah. So it's like, it wouldn't be so bad if they just, for games like that to keep them current, keep them fresh, just release a DLC of a level every couple weeks or something.
Right. For free. Release free DLC. You listening, Double Dragon makers?
I'm really hoping that AEW game does that.
Maybe a crossover
stuff.
Crossovers of Double Dragon and the Turtles, man. That'd be good.
That'd be sick.
Tight.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, that'd be tough.
Speaking of that,
There's your Boots exclusive.
Speaking of the crossover, they announced that today that Turtles are going to be joining Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
hey, now.
So I'm probably going to go pick that up.
I figured you
really
would.
Good. That could be really good.
Yeah,
I figured you would.
Yeah.
That could be really good.
And that DLC releases today.
Is it?
Yeah, they kind of just surprise dropped it on everybody.
I hate when you surprise drop something.
It could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Old Dirt said, bring back hammer pants and suspenders.
There you go.
I don't know about, I agree with the suspenders. I don't know about them hammer pants. Goodness sakes. Looking like a hefty bag.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Oh, man. I am too legit. So you better quit. Game Pro says, the only time I ever wear a cowboy hat was for Western Day at school, since one of my cousins was the same size as me. I had a suit back in 5th grade. It was like a brown corduroy kind of thing. I had a vest, and I had like a yellow type button-down shirt. I had brown corduroy pants with it.
Yep.
And, I was a big fan of that suit, and I wore it to like a 7th grade dance. But that was 2 years after, I had grown a little bit, and so it didn't really fit at all. And so I'm there in 7th grade. 7th grade thing with like my cuff is like right here. And like, I looked ridiculous.
We're like George when he put on that tuxedo.
A little bit.
That was hilarious.
Did you see that? Did you guys cover that Dan is trolling filmed a video for a ska band? There's still ska shows in Colorado.
Really? Wow, I had no idea.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So they dropped the suspend. What do they wear now? What do ska band? What's the thing that all the ska bands are doing?
Rudin was saying there's all kinds of new technology.
Well, that's what I want to know.
What's the new ska technology that they're wearing to hold these pants up, man?
Oh, Megadan. What up, Megadan?
Yo!
Megadan, what's happening?
Yeah.
We're talking suspender technology.
Suspenders.
Megadan covered this. He sent us this little snippet of him covering one of our songs, one of the Woo's songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I sent it to you and Jeremy. I don't know if you ever got the chance to
is that
listen
what
to
that
it.
was?
Yeah, that was Megadan.
Okay, that was cool. That was fun.
I really want to put it up for people to hear, but I don't know if it's appropriate
it's not
for social media.
Have we ever been appropriate?
Nah, I don't
for
think
social
so.
media? I don't know. I don't know if that's ever happened.
Yeah, we don't want Megadan getting canceled though.
yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
Dick Boots dress Shadow Master Halloween. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Halloween this year. I got a rager cooking though. Saturday before Halloween.
You got a raging wiener.
October 28th. I got 5 bands already cooking.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be.
I definitely look forward to seeing that.
You
electric or
you get that pumpkin spice up your ass. I'm telling you what.
Acoustic
I'm telling you what.
I'm gonna dress as pumpkin spice for Halloween.
Nice.
Why don't you dress like Poppy?
It'd be fun. You can do like baby spice or like some sort of Spice Girl, but do a pumpkin thing.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah. It could work.
I'm thinking maybe a Jedi.
A Jedi?
Yeah.
Make you like a Leia type like bikini, but with like pumpkins. You know,
Man,
that way when you walk in, they'll be like, "Those are some smashing pumpkins."
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna think on this for a while.
yeah,
Got
man.
a while, got a while.
You can workshop that, on your own time.
Thanks. Dick, you got amazing hands.
Okay.
Dick Boots in a little suit. Oh, is that like fat guy in a little coat?
Oh,
Leisure
yeah.
Suit Larry. Says Evil Dan should dress as Leisure Suit Larry.
Dude, I'd totally
Yeah.
rock one of them leisure suits if I had one. They're not easy to find, man. And when you do find them, they're not cheap. I mean, you can get like the original.
Oh yeah, my dad had some of those.
They're not cheap if you can find them.
I think he married my mom in one.
Oh.
He liked those leisure suits, man.
Megadam, will I use your lyrics? I'm actually, if I do put it up online, if I have your permission, I'm going to actually insert it into the song, take my lyrics out and put yours in there, and then put it up online for people to hear.
Oh, interesting. Low cherry bomb, by the way. Well, thank you. That was a fun night. Just
Oh, when we recorded Cherry Bomb?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we just did a one-off thing. We were like, what should we cover? Let's do Cherry Bomb. It was pretty much like we went through like 3 songs or something.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was fun. The video for it's pretty fun on YouTube. It's out there.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's seen. Evil Dan dresses Leisure Suit Larry. I'd like to see you as Leisure Suit Larry.
See, the only problem is, man, wearing a mask or anything. Got glasses.
Yeah, but Leisure Suit Larry doesn't need a. He wears glasses sometimes.
That's right.
He wears glasses nowadays, man. I'm gonna be like 85.
If I did, yeah.
He's like geezer suit Larry these days.
That
you know?
might work. That might work. Because I wouldn't have to wear a mask.
Man, that was funny. Man, you guys suck. Geezer suit Larry was great.
I think it's good. It's good.
You said geezer? That is funny.
No, I'm kidding.
It was good. Funny. I just didn't have time to
that
react.
That is funny. You're right. I didn't either.
I'm kidding. It don't matter.
No, you're not. Don't do this to us.
I would like to be. I'd like to dress up like Michael Myers, but you can't wear the glasses over the fucking mask.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah. Michael Myers isn't as scary when he comes at you with like I can't see. Like he's not.
If I didn't have my glasses on, I couldn't kill nobody.
He'd be like swinging the axe just for nothing. Where's the real song, guys? The one I sent lyrics for. Oh, it's just we have it out there, but it's not up for public.
Fuck, I can't.
It was just it's just a snippet of a upcoming song.
Right.
You can snip it.
Should we hit this game?
I guess that's what we're here for.
Hit it.
Move over to the gameplay screen.
Right.
I said Myers used a knife, not an axe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The weapon of choice for our guy.
Now, if I was a Jedi, I wouldn't have to wear a mask.
All right, we got a new game going.
Then I have to get a saber gun.
You could be that blind Jedi in Rogue One or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Blind quasi Jedi.
Yeah.
He wore glasses.
Kind of thing.
He was in Rogue One. He was a
I'm trying to
Jedi.
think what
He was like the forces. I'm one with the forces, one with me. Whatever.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dude, I was so disappointed this got pushed. I know, and they had announced it the day that it was supposed to come out that it gets pushed. That's crazy.
Better to be late and good than to come out and be Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah.
That's kind of a Miyamoto quote. Whether a rush game sucks forever, but a late game is good.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, they fixed all that Cyberpunk stuff at least. I mean, that first update really did fix quite a bit of that Cyberpunk stuff.
Right. Well, I think coming from like Miyamoto, he's back from the Nintendo days where you release a game, that was the game. Which I think they should still kind of do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Game Pro Delta. Myers did stab someone with a shotgun in Halloween 4.
Oh, jeez. Jake the Snake. Well, so they got the real names then.
What are we, Montezuma here? There's a shopping cart there. What the hell's going on here?
That rush, that pump. The wintry winds of the great wide north.
Diamond Dallas Page, when did he get into this?
High five.
What's happening? Give him the diamond cutter.
There's a lot of loading in this game.
I hate the loading. I like unloading.
Stop loading on me.
You know what I thought may have been the best part of SummerSlam?
What?
Was that Slim Jim commercial?
That was funny.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. It
That
was
pretty
classic.
Did they have a Macho Man Slim Jim
They
commercial?
did.
Dude.
No, well, they had a new Slim Jim commercial,
Yeah.
but they included Macho Man on
Yeah,
TV
it was
in the
sweet.
commercial.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was
with the
sweet.
original commercial.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
It was good.
Guess
It
who
was
was
really
in it though?
Who?
Seth freaking Rollins,
Oh,
baby.
right. Is
Yeah,
Jeff
okay.
Jarrett somebody?
Yeah.
Is that not good? Is there like
Jeff Jarrett got in there because his old man ran some of the like southern things.
He's in it?
Huh?
Jeff Jarrett? Oh, in this.
In this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, his dad, yeah. His dad was huge in, like, Tennessee.
Mid-South,
yeah,
Tennessee, all
Mid-South.
that.
Yeah. Before Vince even bought the territories.
Look with all Dickie boots with a little bit of info.
You're right. You're right, Ice. LA Knight is the man. He's getting a great pop.
Yeah, he is.
Sounds like he sounds like he ain't the coolest dude to deal with, though. Sounds like he's arrogant, and as long as he plays by the rules, he's gonna get a push. But they said if he resorts to his old ways, he could. They're already done pushing Riddle because Riddle's pretty trashy. He doesn't.
Yeah. All right. So what are we doing here?
Yes.
We're playing a wrestling game.
Okay. All right.
I don't know this. I think.
Kool-Aid Man versus Macho Man versus Slim Jim in a triple threat.
That's right, Free. Fuck you, Nightbot.
I see.
Which events?
Megadance said that the problem was the last second was losing you lost your game progress if your save games would disappear. That's why they canceled the release of this today.
I see.
What's up, Michael Grutz? Is that Grutz Jr.?
Brooks Jr.
I recommend trying Pizza Tower for another stream. We did Pizza Tower. We did a Pizza Tower stream.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a great game.
That's right, Ice. That's why Riddle's not getting any push because they're. Uh-oh. I see the Batman.
What is going on here? Macho Man. Oh, that is Macho Man Randy Savage.
What's that, Charizard? What's going on here?
Charizard versus Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh my.
I like the look at the audience. They're
I like
all
that they got
elite.
everyone the same. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true.
No, it's not.
No, that old geezer there with the. That old geezer Sue Larry there is twice. You can see him like twice in there.
Oh, okay.
Ruben says Riddle was always the scooter riding, flip flop wearing wrestler. He never got a serious. The thing of it is, Riddle is ultra talented though. Riddle can do anything in that ring. He just cannot stay. He can't stay off the stuff.
Then Michael says, I recommend trying Surgery Spire, a fan game of Pizza Tower instead.
Oh, I'll have to. Yeah, thanks for that recommendation.
Yeah, we'll
What
look
is
into
it?
that. We'll look into that. Surgery Spire.
Surgery Spire. It sounds fun.
If it's anything like, Dr. Whatever that game was, McLean's.
Oh shit!
Oh, James McFlane.
If it's anything like that, it could be something special.
Oh, body
Uh-oh.
slam.
Not sure what's happening in this yet.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you're here, Batman. Who won that match at SummerSlam between Cody and Brock? Who was that? Who called that Cody would pin Brock? I believe it was this guy. That's
Evil,
right.
Evil Dan gets his come up.
That's right. It was. You are. Who was that again, Batman? Can you say that again?
Wow, look at this ring.
Young Randy Santos.
Dude, that was
Randy Santos.
Santos?
Yeah. That's who you are in this game, Randy Santos.
What are you saying, Ice? That was a hell of a match. That was a great match.
You know, I'm surprised they don't do like a wrestling game where they just use a bunch of like do it like Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
But
where it's like just...
Well, you got Link, you got Mario, you got Samus, you got all these characters.
Oh, put them in a wrestling game.
Put them in a wrestling game.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. That could be cool.
Come on, Rudin. Cody cheating worse than the... Man, come on. You got to give him his props. That match was... There was no rules in that match.
I don't know if I've ever seen Brock's fucking shorts get all ripped up like that. I was like, holy shit, we're about to see a hog here, man. I mean, that go. It was close, man. It was close.
I'm like, man, what they make them shorts with? Paper? Fucking paper mache?
That was close, man.
It was, man.
Were they meant to be ripped up?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, that was
I think so.
That was, I don't know what that was.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Rudin, that match was great. People, if people don't appreciate that match, they're not a true wrestling fan, I don't believe, because Brock, yeah, they showed Brock's, dominance over Cody at first, and then Cody came back through adversity and everything, and then after the match, Brock even put him over. That was amazing. I take my hat off to Brock.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I think the best match of the night though was the first one. Logan Paul Ricochet.
That was a badass match.
That was a good match.
I didn't like how it ended, but
that was a good match.
Ricochet's
done all right for himself though. Sam Irvin.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous.
You suppose in the bedroom? Coming into the bedroom, Ricochet.
I like how she announces. I like Ludwig Kaiser or
Dupree
Giovanni Vinci. That's how she says it, dude. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah.
She probably has to be careful about saying other names in the bedroom, That'd be after. What are you talking about Vinci for? Come on now.
He says maybe the ass DB saw was Brock's.
You're not from around here.
What is going on here?
Dude, this is
known for his consummate physical ability.
I didn't know this is a game we were playing, really.
His savage wrestling style and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage, quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man is not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting farts or delivering an incredible and theatrical flying elbow,
or selling them Slim Jims,
Savage won the fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike. His stories inspiring generations, blah, 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 blah. And they says, ooh, yeah.
Joe says, I think I saw Lesnar's dong. I'm glad I didn't. I don't even know. Wait, I don't be seeing that.
I thought it was PG-13 wrestling.
Dude,
it's not so much anymore. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, that match between Rousey and Baszler, that was not... They were not pulling punches.
That was ugly, man.
It was ugly, but...
It was ugly. The crowd was not into it. You could tell, like... When me and Joe were watching, I was like, oh, man, I bet the concession stands are fucking busy right now. Because, oh, man... That crowd was dead for that match. They did not care. That is not a good idea to try to do MMA rules in a WWE thing. That's just dumb.
See what they're trying to do though. They're trying to put. They thought having her beef with Shayna would help boost Shayna, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. Shayna is. I don't know. Shayna she's great.
She got a bit of a pop on Raw.
She's great, and I haven't watched it yet.
All right, well, she got a bit of a pop on it. But I just think the whole idea of, that whole MMA rules is nonsense. Don't ever do that again. That was nonsense. I mean, have a no disqualification, have, whatever you want to do, but come on now. Try to do this MMA shit, and WWE does the work.
CPR says, "What up, CPR?
Hey, what's up? Wrestling is real life.
It is real life. It is real life."
In what way?
Huh? It is real life. I mean, it's
And that he's home for 3 hours on a Monday.
It's choreographed, but the backstabbing is real. The politics is real. There's not everybody's friends in wrestling either. Everybody's like, oh, they're all good. No, they're not.
My cousin Eric he says he watched Raw for the first time.
I know. I about freaked. I was like, what?
I thought he was done with it.
Cena is real. The thing of it is, Cena was always real. Cena might have not been that athletic in the ring, but Cena could deliver.
I don't know. I never seen him. Can't see him. I don't know.
Rhodes is real too. Rhodes is real too. I mean, Rhodes puts the passion every dang time. Rhodes is. CPR says, "Am I real?"
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you deliver?
How's your elbow drop from the top rope?
Oh yeah, Game Pro Delta. Hogan and Savage hated each other. When they did that beef with the Mega Powers, I don't know. I think somehow Vince got him to do it, but I know that wasn't. I think it was more Savage hated Hogan than.
I think it seems to me like Savage liked to have all of his matches like very thought out and planned, and Hogan's like, I got 3 moves. Like how are we gonna plan out a half-hour match when I got 3 moves? And then Savage is like, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah,
watching that.
You're gonna do it anyway.
That Savage biography.
You're gonna do 20 leg drops.
He wasn't easy to deal with. He was not easy to deal with at all. He was always in character, just like Warrior. I heard Warrior was horrible to deal with.
Yeah.
I know, Pirate. I'm being generous, but I figure, I don't know, that lame NWO like guitar thing when he walked up to the ring. Maybe that counts as one. I don't know.
I agree with you, CPR, that I like the art style.
It is cool.
I don't want your excuses.
All pixelated, and I appreciate good pixel art.
Dick, do you like movie Snakes on a Plane? You know what? Old Dan B and I saw Snakes on a Plane in the theater.
I like it.
And, when that whole scene came in where old Sam Jackson's like, whatever the line was, yeah, someone get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. People stood up and clapped.
Yeah.
It was like the damn birds.
He's an iconic. He's an icon.
The movie was absolute crap.
It was crap.
I tell you what was a worse Sam Jackson movie though was I forget what it was called, but he was like the president and he got shot out of a plane in like a little like pod thing, and he got shot into a mountain, and then he had to survive in the mountain or something.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my lord, was that horrible? Oh. Oof. I did see Oppenheimer today.
Was it dope?
It was okay. It was good. It was good. It moves faster than you would think.
See it at Sycamore?
I did.
I might have to see it.
It doesn't necessarily feel like 3 hours long. But for like the last half hour, I was kind of like,
Does it drag?
okay, it doesn't drag, but it's like.
Is that the Honky Tonk Man?
It sort of seems like it, doesn't it?
But I was like, I'm not sure that's the way I would have done the last half hour.
CPR says, who's the asshat in the ring? Looks like Michael Jackson on steroids. I'm just a honky tonk man.
Ew. But that TMNT movie, though.
Oh man.
Dan B, what's your thoughts on the old TMNT now that you've had some time to ruminate?
It's okay. I just think that they changed way too much for me to.
Yeah, they got away from the canon a little too much.
Yeah. Like I said, I think I said this last week, but I didn't like how they made Splinter basically a wuss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you're right.
You know.
They made him a geezer suit Larry for sure.
I'll still give.
Yeah. McGee's is so Larry.
I'll still give it a 7, y'all. 7. I'll give it a 7.
The action was good, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like it had some good jokes.
There was a good little 30-minute spot in the middle of it where I thought, man, this is getting good. This is good.
Yeah.
But then I don't know.
Ice Cube was intimidating as the villain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
it was.
But then,
was good.
I don't know how many spoilers I want to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care, but having all of them be their friends and teaming
Right.
up. I mean, come on.
Right.
Rocksteady Bebop teaming up with them. Come on now. And the April O'Neil. Come on.
Yeah, the
now.
April O'Neil was. Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of just her whole character. It wasn't right. It just was like, oh.
Yeah.
CPR, you're absolutely right. I was sitting there watching and I was like, whoa! Florence Pugh's boobs there on the screen. I was like, that was weird. I wasn't ready for that. But I mean, it was. Yeah, there's a couple sex scenes in
I'm gonna have to go see it then.
in it, and it's
In what?
in Oppenheimer.
Oh, okay.
I gotta have to see it.
Because Oppenheimer was a bit of a philanderer, you know. He had affairs with women and stuff. Yeah, there's this one, and then there's this one scene where they're it's like after coitus type scene, and they're just both sitting in chairs and stuff. You know how that happens, and you're still naked, you ain't getting because you're gonna go for round 2 in a little while. You both know it,
Right.
and so you're just sitting there, and it's some boobs on the screen. Like we were talking about atomic bombs, and then suddenly it flashes the boobs. It's like, wait, what?
You gotta add some. It can't just be about bombs. It's gotta be.
Wow, these were bombs. I mean, they were nice, but
Level up.
anyway.
Randy Santos.
Yeah, CPR. It was odd. It was odd.
Yeah.
Let's see. GamePro says Warrior's ego made Hogan's look minuscule by comparison.
Oh yeah.
That's the reason WWE made a DVD documenting the former's destruction back in 2005. Let's see. Pyre says this game's like WWE takes forever to get to a match.
Yeah, no kidding.
Randy Santos.
Randy Santos. Oh, chicken shoot.
Big name Samuel Jackson movies you like. Well, Pulp Fiction, of course, is great.
Yeah, Pulp
Black
Fiction's
Snake's
good.
Moan is pretty good.
Pulp Fiction is awesome. I love Pulp Fiction.
What about the Star Wars?
I thought he was all right in Star Wars.
Oh, Mace. Yeah.
Mace Windu?
Mace.
Do you like him as
Nick Fury.
Yeah, Nick Fury.
I do.
Yeah, I do. I thought it was pretty funny in that first Captain Marvel.
Let's see.
There was some movie where he was like a cop and he was like next door to this couple, and then he like over the course of the movie it turns out he's a pretty shady cop, and he's kind of stalking him a little bit.
Oh,
Can't remember what it was, but that was pretty good. Django Unchained was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That Black
Secret Wars. Oh what?
that Black Snake Moan. That was a weird movie.
I like Black Snake Moan.
Weird.
Oh yeah.
I can't deny.
Christina Ricci.
Oh yes, yes,
smokes.
yes. You cannot deny that.
No. And why would you want to?
No.
No, you wouldn't. Music's pretty cool.
Not as stupid as your face. Oh, you gotta pick how this Randy is better than the seismic
You have to come up with
disappointment or
Is
whatever
that-
it is you call yourself.
You gotta come up with a better insult.
Is that what?
Blind Vipera?
Randy's so weak I can't even see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Yeah, but can you smell what I'm doing?
Is that Becky Lynch?
Might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle. That's a better. Everyone's like not confident.
What is happening here?
I have no idea.
Oh, like that one.
You talking about Oppenheimer there, CPR?
It's beating handshakes. I don't know what's going on.
What about Secret Wars? I can't finish.
What
it.
is
Oh,
Secret
that's
Wars?
is that?
That's the new.
That's not the new Fury.
No,
Secret Invasion.
that's Secret Invasion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've heard it go both ways. I've heard, some being like, well, this made no sense to even do.
Yeah. Well, they really.
then-
It's based on a certain story, and they changed the story so much that it's like, why did you do this? Because originally it was like the Skrulls take over the whole, all of the big Marvel characters. Turned out half of them are Skrulls, and in this they're like, no, they didn't really take over the Marvel characters, just humans, and you don't know which human it is. And it's like, the whole fun of it was trying to figure out which Marvel characters were Skrulls and which weren't.
That's in number one?
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, Disney is on a bit of a losing streak.
They are.
Now. Oof. They've had that before, though. Disney's had some losing streaks before, and they've bounced back.
Sure.
I don't know if they got another Toy Story to help them bounce back, though.
But Disney, see, I think the difference is Disney always had their own IPs, and now they bought a bunch of different other people's.
They did, and yeah.
And that's the problem. They don't know how to handle other people's IPs.
Yep. And then when they tried to do their own thing again, it just falls flat.
Yeah.
Like this Haunted Mansion bombed.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty bad. And then, because people were like, why was this even made?
Freak says it's
No
great.
one asked for it. No one needed it.
Yeah.
Freak just said it was great.
Yeah, Freak said he liked it.
Yeah, he loved it.
I always thought it was based on a pretty crappy attraction, to be honest. I mean, it's that thing was made in like the 70s. I mean, you could just tell. I mean, maybe the 80s. I don't know, but it's showing its teeth. It's getting long in the tooth. That one.
Wasn't that Eddie Murphy one? Wasn't that
that was the one,
remake?
yeah. And not too long ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was like less than 10 years ago or something.
Yeah.
That one wasn't that great either.
Ice is glad Disney's losing. I mean,
I wouldn't say I wouldn't count them out.
No.
I wouldn't count them out.
No, they're not out.
But I wouldn't mind if they sold their IPs back to the right people either.
Yeah. I think it'd be a ballsy ass move to say, you know what, fuck you, we're moving Disney World out of Florida.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe go to like, I don't know.
Yeah, Joe, I'm with you. I'm not too sure
Somewhere.
about this game so far either.
Well, I'm like the only one kind of paying attention to it.
I know, I was about to say, I was like,
it's kind of.
yeah.
So it's hard to.
I mean, it's an interesting concept.
Just not fast enough action for it.
Yeah, it's
Because you got to read and stuff like that, and
yeah.
makes it slow. Yeah, we already saw
I
this.
do like the
What is that,
artistic
Batman?
shit and everything.
Is there a neon black?
Yeah,
needs more battles.
It
Yeah,
does.
Rudin, you're
it
right.
definitely needs more battles. Yes.
It's feeling of this. Originally, I thought I wasn't paying much attention, but originally it felt like Cuphead.
Yeah,
I
thought that
like
too.
a Cuphead version of like some wrestling. We got some wrestling things in here.
It's definitely got cut with like the overworld stuff.
Wrestling fans are known for their reading skills.
Yeah, I don't read, so yeah, reading's overrated, I think.
Game Pro says, you know a film sucks if not even the voice of freaking Captain Planet himself can save it.
Haggis, leaps, and tattles. Hey, let's have a chat.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Yeah, we know about that.
Yeah, music and art style is cool. It's real cool.
Yeah, and it plays well. Reading sucks. What the fuck, Dan? I like reading. This dude reads. He's on his phone more than half the people I know.
I'm reading that Dave Grohl book right
I
now.
only read when it's something interesting to read, like if it's something about, you know, my teams or.
So you do like reading. You just want to be.
I don't
interested in
read
what you
books. Yeah, I
Oh
don't
man,
read
that Grohl
books.
book's been pretty good.
I bet.
Grohl's weird, man. He can be so cheesy, but he takes it so full circle that it makes it cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got that.
I mean, if there was anybody who could make the short cut off shorts cool again, it'd probably be Dave fucking Grohl. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
He's not reading. He's looking at pictures.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Ice. You're right.
Evil Dan reads the articles in Playboy.
I don't even get Playboy, bruh.
There was the Girls of Evil Dan's phone. There was that whole.
Oh yeah, there was that business.
There could
I
be.
used to like the
stuff.
the advertisements in Playboys, man. Like I've got like several '60s Playboys, and like the stereo ads and like the car ads,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
like some of the like real. I mean, they got the obviously like the chauvinistic like cigar ads and stuff. Like she loves it when you blow it in her face, that,
Right.
that type of shit.
The centerfolds were pretty cool. Some of them.
Yeah, the centerfolds were all right.
Yeah.
Some of the jokes.
What they were interested in.
Some of the
was
jokes
good.
in the centerfolds were pretty good.
Yeah.
Or like after the centerfold.
Yeah.
Dear Playboy.
I mean, they're no hustler,
What?
but dear Playboy, I was in my junior year of college, and it was Christmas break, and I couldn't go home for Christmas break, so I thought I was gonna be by myself. But little did I know that across the way, Susie was also away for Christmas break, and she was staying home too. Well, one day we were doing laundry.
Those centerfolds
Dot dot dot.
take a long time to read.
I was there for them titties.
Oh yeah. You got him a submission?
Man.
Where'd the ref go?
I don't know. He just bounced right out of
Say,
there.
I-
Didn't
Because I missed the. There's like a whole thing you got to do. To
He's
like,
like, I'm not
Oh,
good.
okay.
I'm only a part-time ref.
he?
Scissor me, dad. Scissor me, daddy ass. I can't believe they get away with that shit on AEW. That kills me. Everybody goes for that too. Scissor me, daddy ass.
got him.
I've been watching a little bit of AEW.
I love AEW. They brought it.
Addison's been trying to get me into it.
Hey, got some duct tape.
They had Ricky the Dragon Steamboat as it like a.
I saw the guy at RVD.
Yeah, he's facing Jack Perry tomorrow night. I want to see if RVD can still do what he used to do, which I doubt it.
The star of the show in this game is the ref. He's got those like a crazy backflips moves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm watching a little bit.
Oh,
of AEW.
yeah.
There's just too fucking much. God damn, I'm not looking to be fucking handcuffed to my fucking TV watching fucking 5 different damn fucking wrestling shows. Come on now. I mean,
There's
I'll
a
be
lot.
into it for a little bit, but I get burned out on it pretty quick.
Well, Dark's gone. Dark Elevation's gone. Now it's, Rampage, Collision, and Ring of Honor's got one. But, every now and then they have Battle of the Belts.
You need to DVR that shit.
DVR still exists?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah.
When did that happen?
YouTube TV, baby. That's what's so great about YouTube TV. You don't have to have any memory hardly. It just does everything. It's badass. I mean, yeah, I paid fucking $72 for this shit, but it's worth it.
Right on. Can you go up or down?
No, it's like old school RPG where you're just.
Oh, wow.
You just have to like.
It's turn-based? and
Yeah,
all
it's
that?
turn based.
Oh man.
Interesting.
And you got to hit the right button that it's telling you to hit when you.
What is that, a garbage pail kid down there with the red spiky hair? What the hell is that?
Yeah,
Look at that!
That is a garbage pail. You're right.
They got Springs too. There's one in the yellow and one in blue.
Anyone check out Twisted Metal yet?
There's one over here flipping you off. Look at this guy on the bottom, the over right hoe. The big old guy with the blue hand flipping you off.
He's just got finger in the
Like,
air.
fuck you, Mustacho! Reggie Santos!
Nicholas says, Dick, do you like Maxim magazines or Playboy? Maxim's weak.
They're both kind of weak, but
Yeah.
The only Maxim that was ever any good was the Christina Aguilera issue.
oh yeah, I had that back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a subscription that somebody bought me.
Yeah.
And
She had that little floaty bent over in the floaty. Yeah. Wasn't bad.
yeah.
Dan B's like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the Rachel Ray episode that I got 3 copies of in my bedroom.
Game Pro Delta says RBD still has a better chance of coming back than Bud Light. There's a reason the latter parent company is selling at least 8 brands off. No comment, bruh. No comment.
They sold off that shock top though. I mean, no one was buying that shit.
All I'm gonna say is we'll make a comeback.
Vanilla Game and
Yeah,
Company.
Evil Dan works for Bud Light.
I worked for Budweiser,
He
so
works for Budweiser,
I've
The sore subject.
I went round and round with people. So
Let's see. Anyone check out the Twisted Metal show yet?
I have not
I
checked
have
it out
not yet either. I looked like Anthony Mackie. Looked like he was good. It's intriguing.
Vanilla Game Company says Hustler beats them all, homie. I mean,
What up?
Hey
you
man,
ain't wrong. What's up, guy?
I learned half my cunnilingus skills from Hustler.
what up,
man.
Vanilla
So
Gaming Company?
I mean, come on now. I learned the Rolls Royce from Hustler.
I dropped in on Vanilla Gaming Company's stream the other night, and I didn't say nothing, but he was talking about they got a new game coming, and they hired a bunch of different porn stars, and I recognized I mean, I don't know how I recognized their names.
Damn it! I recognized 3/4 of them, man. Like Vanessa Cage was in there, and
I just thought it was
Corey
interesting.
Chase was in there.
It was interesting that that's the route that they're going. You know, it's like you don't see that often in gaming to utilize that talent. You know,
What game is this?
so Vanilla Game Company put together that the retro Punch Out.
Oh right,
game.
yeah.
Oh, nice. That was really good.
That game's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That game is great.
We should revisit that now that we.
We should.
we were gonna do it this week, and then this
I
was
thought that's what you're.
this was supposed to come out, and I had worked with these guys to play test this game, and then it didn't come out.
Ah.
So it was just like a thing that I already said that we were going to stream it.
Okay.
Game Pro Dev said, only one thing I'm going to say is Bud Light has a steep battle to come back since Costco gave them the dreaded star mark.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So basically, when you get a star if you go to Costco on the price tags, if there's a star, black star, that means that that's the last shipment of stuff that they're going to ever have.
Oh.
That means they're done with it. But it's not like people were buying a shit ton of Bud Light at Costco.
yeah, no doubt. That is not, yeah.
you know
Costco
what?
is not one of our.
But, I mean, the beer prices at Costco aren't that great.
Yeah.
The booze prices really at Costco are not that great.
I'm gonna.
And the boozes that Costco make suck.
Yeah.
None of them.
I never hear it.
Don't ever mess with that whiskeys. The whiskeys that Costco have, all the bourbons, the Irish, all of it are garbage.
Well, Pro Delta, I'm going to say this. I don't condone what they did, but I also don't think it was good thing at all that what Kid Rock did or anything like that. But and I will say this: I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I worked for Miller for 2 years, and I've worked for Bud for 5 years. Budweiser is so much better than Miller, and
As far as like the way they treat employees and stuff.
yes, I got set up.
There you go.
I got set up
There you go.
to get fired by Miller. So, and Budweiser took me in, and ever since, I've been hell-bent on taking Miller down. And I still am.
CPR says, can we have an admin kid dad joke bot out of the chat? I think I just threw it in my mouth a little.
Why? What did the chatbot say? Oh, hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve. Oh, man.
Yikes.
I
get what you deserve. Much like the Maxim issue of Taylor Swift.
You want to hear? I heard a dad joke. Check the.
All
this
right.
is the worst dad joke ever. Woman's having a baby. She's at home, and the husband panics, and he's like, "Oh my god!" He calls up the 911. He's like, "911, help! My wife's having a baby. I don't know what to do." And 911 says, "Is this her first baby?" And he goes, "No, I'm her husband."
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is that? I'm sorry. Vanilla Gaming's waiting for us to play the retro KO stream. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it soon.
Yeah,
I'll drop a link when we do too in your Discord.
Might be a couple weeks because your boys Dickie Boots and Evil Dan are not going to be here next week.
right.
Yeah, these guys are gone next week, so it'll have to be like the week after.
Illinois State Fair next week.
I'm going to be in Texas.
Yeah.
I'll still be
Look
here.
out, Texas.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Look out, Texas.
Evil Dan.
I might grab me a guest star. We'll see.
Evil Dan is like one of those politicians that switch parties. Not true, Rudin. I didn't have much choice. I got set up, and when I was with Miller, I was all Miller. Really, I loved it. I came from Walmart, and then I got on at Miller.
You're kind of proving his point, dude.
That's not being a politician, though. I was hell bent on taking Miller down.
Okay.
Because they told me I couldn't be they told me maybe being a merchandiser isn't for you, and put doubt in my mind.
Why don't women need car keys? Because there's no roads between the kitchen and bedroom. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
That's funny.
5 ants moved in with 5 ants. Now they're 10 ants. Oh boy.
Wow. What?
Boy.
Where's that? I don't even see that.
Oh boy. That's Ice Pirate. That's about as good as quality as the games he sent us. Ooh. Ice Pirate, you're on fire of some sort tonight.
Shit.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Let's go to the right and see your manager things. Power heckle.
Power heckle.
He's all at the side like, screw you!
You're fucking garbage. Oh man, we're talking about gimmicks now.
Yeah, it's like magic, right?
You got foam hands?
Wow,
What is
this
this?
is crazy.
What is this?
This is crazy.
How many? That's funny, CBR. How many South Americans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Oh,
A
wow.
Brazilian or a Juan? I don't know.
Wait, a Brazilian or Juan?
It's pretty good.
Hey, it's been a while since I sent you a bad game.
It's been a while since you sent us a bad joke, too, but here we are. Uh-oh. Awful news. Microsoft Xbox Series X sound like Jet Sky. That is awful news.
Yours does?
I'm not sure what it means, but
Jet Sky.
You might have a
Wasn't that a Transformer?
Was it?
I don't know. Fat Strike.
Excuse me. All my jokes are bad.
We know.
Yes.
That's why you're here with us.
that's right. I mean,
right.
you're
Yeah,
with
you
your
would be-
people.
yeah,
you are with
you
your
would- you
people,
would be,
Ice.
yeah.
You're with your people.
You're,
Leonard Alpha. Johnny Stretch. I don't think these are real wrestlers.
Johnny Stretch is a horrible wrestler name.
that is horrible. Yes, that is horrible.
Johnny Stretch. What if his name was Johnny Stretchcock? that better?
No. Not really.
Fine.
My peeps.
Gene Green. Or Green Gene.
Green Gene.
I miss Mean Gene.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah. He was. Did it for a long time too.
Whoa, what's going on?
Who's that Jawa down there with the fucking belly? Look at that guy. I think Jawa's had a diet like that, man.
Yeah, that Jawa hadn't been.
Look at this guy at the top, man. It's a trap.
Hasn't been
Right?
It's a
The
trap.
Jawa's like, yeah, it's for food. Give me, put it in my belly.
Does that guy, the one guy in the back with the, what has he got? Sunglasses? He's like got a giant Coke strapped to his back or something?
Oh,
Look at this
damn.
guy. Yeah, man.
Wow.
He's ready to party.
He is.
Talk about Soda Popinski.
I wonder if that was the gist.
Oh!
Oh!
That Jawa gun.
Jawa gut get you every time. So you're saying that Costco's Irish whiskey would make even Warwick Davis's leprechaun gag boots? Yeah, it's...
Here we go.
The whiskey's not that great. The gin's okay. The vodka's okay. You know, vodka... They always say that the Costco vodka is actually Grey Goose. It's made by the same folks. They just bottle it in Costco bottles. Vodka is just the most basic of you know, distilled alcohol. It's just basically distilled alcohol with no flavoring in it, really. So it's like, yeah, okay, it could be Grey Goose, but Grey Goose is no real all that much better than fucking 5 o'clock. You know, as far as I'm concerned, as far as vodka goes. But I don't know. The gin's okay. The gin's not bad. But all of the whiskey that I've had, the Irish, the bourbon, they try to have like this 12-year and this 30-year thing.
Simply put,
None of them have fared well with any of the tastings from you know.
You know, Swarm makes vodka now.
I saw that.
Yep.
I saw that.
Yep. Man, that's getting
it's
big.
the easiest damn spirit to make.
That's getting big.
You don't have to do anything with it. All you have to do is distill. All you have to do is distill. That's it. Distill and bottle.
Those college kids are gonna get paid with this shit.
Old Freak of Four like Jimmy Stretchcock. Old
Hey!
Freak's probably gonna have a big old poster of Stretchcock right above his bed, probably. I don't know.
You got your Dan B exclusive here.
Oh! Are you honing in on my shit? Look at this! Look at this!
Trying to get.
Last week you made me come up with one.
Oh well.
Trying to
Hey man. That's right, Game Pro. It's literally just potato juice.
Oh,
Ice Pirate says, I remember when I was a teen, Kroger sold tequila wearing a sombrero. No kidding. I remember, you know, Dan B, you can back me up on this. Back in the day, the Jewel Oscos used to have a generic aisle.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd go down the aisle, and it was basically like all the regular stuffs, the food stuffs, and like napkins and shit. But they'd all have the same generic yellow and black packaging, or they'd be like white and black packaging.
Right.
They'd be all the same packaging. Mm-hmm. So it'd be cat food, and there'd just be cat food in black letters. And
Yeah, I remember that.
they had beer.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was just beer. It was a
Beer.
can. It was just
Generic
beer with BEER in big blow up black letters.
But it was way cheaper though.
It was hugely cheap. It was
Yeah.
like a third of the price.
Yeah.
Of like regular beer.
Right.
That had to have been the swill. That
Oh,
had to
man.
have been so. That'd been like the Old Kentucky Light.
That's like
If you ever drink Old Kentucky Light, if you ever find Old Kentucky Light, oh my goodness.
that's the scum left at the bottom of the barrel. The
Yeah,
Kentucky-
it's, oh my goodness. That had to have been horrible.
I remember when the Eagles had generic beer. It just said Lady Lee beer or something.
Yes. Lady Lee beer. Eagle used to have that too.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
I'm saying.
Eagle
I'm
had the
saying,
Lady Lee. Yeah.
That's probably some nasty shit.
Is Brink Logan a real wrestler?
I missed the generic aisle.
Yeah.
Brink Logan.
No. He looks like Arnold, I
Some of
guess.
the generic pop was pretty good though, like the black cherry and like
Yeah,
Aldi's
some of the
and shit.
generic stuff is alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dr. Sweet.
Cream soda.
The Dr. Sweet cherry,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper type thing.
Yeah.
At Aldi. Fuck, man. Now, the Aldi, they got 12 packs of Coke for $7.29 at Aldi.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It ain't the Aldi from our day, I'll tell you what.
Nothing is. Nothing is. Everything is.
$1.59 for a loaf of bread at Aldi. Come on, man. I remember that shit was 29 cents.
Man,
It wasn't that long ago.
One of my buddies was telling me that he thinks what happened to Aldi was when prices started going up, everybody started going there, and then they were like, "Oh, we can start charging more now," and then so they did.
Yeah. You know, Aldi and Trader Joe's are the same company.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
They're owned by the same conglomerate.
Stag Logan, join my party.
Old Kentucky.
My 12 pack of Coke Cherry Zero was $7.76.
Wow.
Yeah. These prices are nuts.
Zero anything sucks. I'm sorry you have to drink that. Man.
Let's go, Brandon, ruining Aldi. Come on
Nah.
now. That's Biden's fault. Come on, man.
That dude gets-
That's nonsense.
yeah, that dude
That's
gets-
corporate greed. That's all that
That
is.
dude- Yeah.
That's corporate greed.
I would probably say it's a little column A, a little column B, probably some column C.
Probably. You're right. But
Trader Joe has rocks in their cookies. I've never been to Trader Joe's, so I have no idea.
oh, man. Yeah, they got one at Coralville.
I know.
Is that
I've
what they
never
got?
stepped.
I've
never stepped foot in that mug.
there's some interesting foodstuffs in there. I'll give them that.
There's a Sega Genesis up in here.
No, Ice, it is that bad. I can't stand stand zero sugar anything. That's why I stopped drinking the friggin' seltzers. The seltzers are nasty as fuck.
Here's the problem with all the Trader Joe's
Just
stuff.
can't stand any of that shit.
You go to Trader Joe's, you get something, and you take it home, and it's good for like 1 or 2 times, and then you don't eat the rest of it. And it just sits there, and it's just like,
And it
why
gets-
did I buy a 3-pound chocolate bar? You know?
Yeah.
It makes no damn sense. But they used to have the $2 chuck. You know, you've heard the term $2 chuck? $2 bottle of wine?
Yeah.
I think
Neither
so.
one.
Yeah. I know you're
That's a
talking
Trader Joe's invention. Is a $2 chuck. They don't do it. It's like $3. It's like $3 chuck nowadays. But it,
$3 chuck,
yeah,
$6 chuck. Next thing you know, $9 chuck, 1-up chuck.
probably.
Seltzers have jumped the.
Oh
shark
man,
already.
seltzers.
Yeah,
been
seltzers are.
Seltzer been jumping the shark for like years.
Seltzers
Man.
they've canceled each other out. I mean, it was.
You can only have so many on the shelf, right?
I mean, no, it's just like it was White Claw and Truly that got it started, and then they blew up, and then Bud. We came out with the Bud Light ones and everything, and then more and more just they canceled each other out. I mean, they still sell, but it's not like they were. The seltzers are, yeah, it's just not. It's not where it was.
They have a recall for those Trader Joe rock cookies.
Now you good, bruh?
Ugh.
Damn. Is there a Mr. Potato Head here? What is
Don't. I don't mind the cold. That sure beats getting baked. No, it don't.
if you're a
baked,
potato,
dude.
if you're a potato, it might be. You don't want to be a big potato.
Oh man.
Read what I said.
I have diabetes, so I drink Mountain Dew, Coke. Oh, fair enough. 1-up chuck. Yeah, right. I hear that, man. I can't drink wine. I can't drink wine too much. Wine is tricky, man, because it's like, with regular booze, you can kind of gauge where your buzz is. With wine, there's a big section there where it's like you don't know. It blurs the lines on where you're at buzz-wise.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's real easy to just suddenly you drank a bottle too much.
I never found any wine or champagne or anything that I ever liked. I thought it was all nasty.
Where CPR says screw paying money for stuff. Pro tip: if you go to the checkout and scan every other item, you'll have to pay for half your groceries. I don't think that would work for the ones I go to because they weigh everything.
Yeah.
They weigh it. You scan it.
Dude, Walmart's got some tricky technology with that shit.
Yeah. They know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely know.
It's kind of like, you know, all these like automatic car washes that are coming up nowadays. Like, we've got fucking 3 or 4 new automatic car washes that they're building here on top of the 3 that we already have.
I know.
They're going
It's like you motherfucker will pump your own gas, but we'll fuck you if you want to wash your own car.
So fuck us.
You, no way can you wash your own car.
Automatic.
It's like, yeah, it's, I don't know what the point I was trying to make here was. I'm sure there was a point. Oh yeah, with the self-checkout. It's like, yeah, they got someone posted at the door, check your receipt. It's like,
right.
motherfucker, you made me do my own shit. I don't even work here, man.
Angry Joe's in this game?
For the,
Alright.
what, the self-checkouts?
Yeah.
Dude, I'd rather be a I don't want to deal with some dumbass cashier. I don't need them to ask me, how are you doing today, sir? How's your day going? Just leave me the fuck alone, alright? I just want to, I'm fine going through the self.
Fine, you just want to go through the checkout, self-checkout, and do your jock itch cream. That's fine. You know, you do you. But I'm just saying.
I don't recall ever buying that shit.
I always thought that was kind of the impetus of why they'd create those. It's like, you know, people buy shit that they're embarrassed by, you know.
Right.
Oh, Trash Panda, hey, what's going on?
Hey, welcome, Trash Panda.
Hey, Trash Panda, how you doing?
I see you only have a few minutes, but cool you stopped by.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks. Appreciate
you
that.
guys rock. Well, thank you.
You rock too.
You rock too.
Yeah.
You know when they're checking your receipt at Walmart, I always feel like they're like, can I see your receipt? And then they're just like, yeah, looks good. They never like look in your cart. They never look at anything.
Yeah. They always go to Costco and because you always got like 20, 30 things at Costco or something. They're like, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Like,
they
don't even know. I could have put that big old thing of chicken melts in the bottom of the thing. You don't even know.
Ice says Evil Dan is a crabby old man. You damn right I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You're right, Rudin. The wars went from seltzer to automatic car washes.
Yeah.
That's how the zeitgeist went. That's how the zeitgeist went.
Don't get me wrong, they're still selling their share. I mean, the college will be in soon, and you know, all the companies will be selling the shit out of it because football season will be starting. Them motherfuckers buy shit every game. They'll buy everything every game. I mean, that's when shit gets rocked.
The only time they check is if you actually have alcohol or something from electronics. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But they check it all. They pretend to check everybody though.
They sure do.
Oh, those
they
yeah,
sure do.
yeah, those people.
They sure do.
These people watching you get paid to do nothing. They don't want to do their job anymore. They don't want to shop there. Just has to be super busy when you go. Okay.
Fair enough.
That ass out at the door ain't looking at your shit. He's just there to short people.
Hey man, I'm all about that guerrilla business, man. I'm all about that guerrilla business, man.
What about
man?
Is that better than monkey business? Is that like a step up?
I mean, as long as we're not talking about the Skid Row song. Because if we're talking about the Skid Row song, I mean, that song rules.
Monkey business?
Fuck yeah.
Monkey.
On Slave to the Grind? That's a very underrated album.
Chuck Berry has a monkey business song too.
Oh.
Too much monkey business.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
When you're putting cameras in the ladies' bathrooms, I mean...
That's a lot of monkey business.
That is a lot of monkey business.
Ice says I'm 45 and not that crabby. Now get off my lawn. I don't even have a lawn, so I can't tell them to get off my lawn.
He's so crabby that he's going to get pissed when you're in the parking lot. Get off my parking lot!
Stop playing that loud-ass damn music. I'm trying to sleep, yo.
You're like an old crab man. Yo! Saying yo and...
I've been saying yo for years. What up, chum?
Hey, chum.
How you doing, buddy?
Long time no see.
Yeah, no doubt.
How's your car, man?
Oh, yeah. I hope your car is okay.
We won't talk too much about it, but
I
just
don't want to
your car's
dredge up
okay.
old shit, but you know, it's recent shit. But
He says evil Karen. How'd that Karen crap even start? I don't understand that.
it started with a hairdo.
What?
Yep. It started with the way the hair on the fucking the resting bitch face kind of went down, you know. Basically, it was like 2 or 3 different women came out and bitched about stupid shit that they shouldn't have been bitching about.
So it went like that?
And
That's how it got started?
That's basically how it started, yeah. And it was the same kind of hairdo, with like the short bob in the back and like bangs in the front. It was sort of like if Friends still existed today.
Oh my.
Phoebe would be rocking the evil Karen or whatever the fuck, you know.
Man, I want to go back to the 90s,
I don't
bruh.
know. I might be wrong there. I don't know.
I want to go back to the 90s.
I'm a bit half drunk, so it don't.
What's funny is like I know like 3 Karens and they're all cool people.
I don't know any.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah. Well,
I feel bad for people who are named Karen that you know.
You know, the first Karen that actually got that was the first one that was the impetus for it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that would have to suck.
Yeah.
But I've had women too that were like that, like Stephanie. For some reason, every Stephanie I've ever known has been fucking a solid
person. Yeah.
Great fucking woman. You know.
Right. That got knocked back a bit, but that's all right.
Evil Dan.
Make sure I ain't fucking up the Doomtron 5000 here, man. Come on now.
Evil Dan is so crabby. They named a Mega Man X2 boss after him. Sweet.
Krabby Man.
That's awesome.
Let's see. Chum says it's good for the most part, not 100%, but way better than I expected. Nice. Well, that's good. That's good.
Awesome.
What happened?
Sometimes that's. Oh.
His car got vomited in.
Yes.
I heard about that, but
Yeah.
is that?
That's what we're talking about. Did he get it?
That's
He was
what we're
worried
talking
about the
about.
smell
Yes.
sticking around.
Oh,
and
I
all that.
bet.
Yeah, because I think I was drunkenly telling him, man, you ain't never gonna get the smell out of there, man. Because that's what happened to me, you know, when my sister threw up in my Buick Century. I could never get that smell out of there for nothing. I had to trade that son of a gun off, man.
You were like Jerry Seinfeld, man. With the
Yeah.
BO.
Yeah.
I watched that one last night. That was...
Couldn't get it out of there. I had to get rid of it.
I threw up in my buddy's Lincoln Town car a long time ago.
Had that 3800 V6 in it too, man. That bulletproof GM engine. Ah, I was so mad I had to get rid of that car.
I had to hose that shit out. He had pleather seats. Yeah, they had to get me out of the car. They set me up against the friggin' car wash. Why they cleaned that bitch?
Oh man.
I was so messed up that night.
Take care, CPR.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, CPR.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in here, buddy.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
Talk to you later.
Trash pan. It can't be as bad as a Nissan Cube. Never buy one. Too many transmission problems.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Well, yeah. The Nissan CVT. Don't buy anything with a Nissan CVT. Those things are garbage. So let's see.
I just ran into a Karen at Walmart last week. Didn't go well. I think my former boss had the Karen haircut a decade before Karens became a thing. Yet another reason to spy our marriage.
I'm telling you, yeah, it's like almost for some a while there where every time you saw that damn hairdo, you knew, God, I'm dealing with an insufferable human right here. You know?
Bro, I got that hairdo. No, I'm kidding.
And you're fucking insufferable.
I know. That's why I got it. I was like, this would be perfect for my personality.
I'm so not kidding, dude. No, I'm kidding. No, let's see. Chum says, thanks again for everything, guys. Of course. You know, we had a good after the Nirvana show.
Yeah.
I think we were up to about close to 5 a.m.
Jeez.
Something like that.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you, though, chum. I'm glad we got to hang out. It was really
crazy.
cool. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Shit, I was almost up for work at that time.
You know what's funny? It's like everybody that we've met from the streams have been really cool so far.
Yeah.
And it's like you wouldn't know for sure because we attract some weird people. We're weird people ourselves.
Yes,
Indeed,
we are.
indeed.
And it's like,
Yes.
but everybody's cool. You
I
know?
mean, thank God we haven't met Ice yet. I kid.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Definitely have to do it again.
Indeed. I kid, Ice. I love you, buddy.
He doesn't. He told me he didn't. No.
Oh, man!
I'm kidding. He didn't tell me nothing. I was fibbing. Oh.
I remember the last time I threw her. What happens for me is like I drink a lot of whiskey. Sometimes I'll drink that 100 proof Old Forester, and I drink like the majority of a bottle of 100 proof Forester, and I wake up the next day, and I try to brush my teeth, and that's what gets me.
Really?
I'm perfectly fine until I
They
brush
brush
my
your
fucking teeth, and I try to
And then it
fucking
gets
gargle,
raw.
and I'm raw.
Oh, doesn't that sound?
Oh,
pleasant?
it gets me. It gets me every damn time.
Man, I threw up. Last time I threw up was last summer before the. It was the night before the John Deere Classic. Got pretty messed up. We went out that night, that Tuesday night, and drank way too much and just. I was sitting in a bar, sitting there in a bar chair, and I'm like watching. They had a TV up there. I'm like watching. I'm like zoning. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, oh, I gotta throw up. So I go in this nasty ass bathroom. I'm like, oh shit, here it comes. It's
Nice.
nasty though, dude. I've never threw up in a bar like that before.
Yeah, I've had a few
Not
times.
fun.
I've had a few times.
Yep.
Folks I was with threw up in the bar. That's a bad scene. It's a bad scene. Hey, Great White North, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what up,
What's up,
G-Dub?
G?
I get it. You're super busy. I appreciate
Know
your
the feeling.
tenacity.
Know the feeling.
Appreciate your tenacity.
We've been swamped at work too, so I know the feeling. It's it's rough at times.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's good seeing you though. Glad you can make it.
Indeed. I went to a 3-hour movie during work today, so I know exactly what you mean.
You were getting paid while you can't beat that. Shit. Can't beat that.
Let's see. Dick ride on a jet ski before. Yes, I have. In Key West. It's
Never
good
have.
times.
Never have.
I like jet skis. They're fun.
I've heard.
They got stupid expensive over the pandemic, so I thought about getting a couple of them, but
Oh, really?
we were going to rent some because we were thinking about going to the Gulf Side Beach while we're in Houston. 'Cause
Oh.
It's not too far.
Right.
But then this fucking brain-eating amoebas down there, and then they got all
What?
kinds of, they got dead fish coming up on the beaches, and
You eating amoeba?
Are you
then
serious?
you gotta be like 21 to rent these jet skis now, and so
Wow.
it just got to be stupid. It just got to be absolutely
Brain
stupid.
eating amoeba?
Yeah, it's like something out of a fucking comic book or
Man,
something.
that
ain't it?
sounds like
It's
some-
real though.
That sounds
It's real.
That sounds
It's
crazy.
real. I wouldn't get anything in Iowa. I would not get into. I would not get into any of the Iowa water right now.
Really?
I wouldn't do it.
I don't get into.
I wouldn't do it. Don't go to the res. Don't get in that water.
I don't
now.
get into live water anyway.
Yeah,
I
don't either.
I like pools.
I don't even like pools, man.
Really?
I'm not a fan of pools.
I haven't.
I mean, I can do a hotel pool, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of the.
I haven't
regular
swam for a
pool.
long time. Just haven't really had no reason to. I ain't really went nowhere.
I don't know if any of us know what's going on in this game, Ice Pirate.
I'm having a good time.
Chum says Upper Iowa River.
Supposedly, like 95% of the water in Iowa is not safe to swim in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Was it hailing taxis that day at the jet ski place too, Boots? I don't know. But
That's crazy. I never heard that. That's insane.
oh yeah, it's fucked up too because there's nothing really they can do about it when it happens.
All right, just
How'd it happen? Just it got contaminated somehow?
Yeah, there's just some sort of because of the warming of the waters and such.
Oh, right.
Some amoebas have been able to relive in, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And yeah. Like I wouldn't be getting any water in Florida right now.
That explains Iowa residents amoeba eating the brains.
Yeah, we send all those brain-eating amoebas. We send all those guys to Arkansas.
Trump says supposed to kayak on Friday, might not go. Chances of rain keeps going up. Man, it rained hard earlier today. There was no chance of rain, and then it was. I kept looking out because I was at Hy-Vee, and I'm like, man, it's getting dark out there.
Yeah, man. I was on my porch with a cup of coffee. I was sitting muttering under my breath, saying, "We needed this."
Next thing I know, it's just like raining like a bitch. Insane.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
flowers. I just threw the match, and now they got a bunch of experience for it and stuff.
Chump says my job is a brain eating amoeba.
Right.
I says, I don't doubt it. The state is full of dumbass people. I fucking hate this state. Indeed.
We're about to Q&A time.
Oh, that Q to the A.
Indeed, indeed.
To the A.
Skipping through all this, and we beat the demo anyway.
Hey, there you go.
Job, bruh.
Boom.
There you go. Sit and spin, Batman.
And he beats the girl.
Yeah, Batman ain't here, but of course.
Yeah.
How quaint.
All right.
Oh, Ice is from Louisiana.
That's right.
No loyalty for
I keep forgetting that.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
Note that I named your state correctly. Louisiana.
Louisiana. DV beat the game demo. You're Frank versus Frank West from Dead Rising. Who's your money on to win? I would not put my money on Frank.
I was
for
going
it.
to say, our Frank would be.
He's not gonna go down.
Our Frank would be.
He's gonna see a chicken and run. You know? It's like that dog and Up. It's like squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a chicken chaser.
that's right. That's right. Oh, Frank's gonna go. Chicken.
I bet Frank would win.
I bet Frank would.
I'm sure.
that-
Sure, Frank would win.
Yeah.
Just which one?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
I suppose so. All right, let's hear some questions. We got some answers. We're here. We're doing the thing.
With the thing.
With the thing.
Maybe you two could ask questions too. Like, what's your take on WrestleQuest battle system now that you played it a bit? I liked it. It was it's kind of like Mario, Paper Mario, kind of where you gotta hit the right buttons at the right time. It does more damage and all that stuff.
I think if you're gonna do that turn-based thing like what they did there, it needs to be bigger characters, like bigger graphics, moves, like almost cutscene type moves.
Yeah, you'd think that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would think that too.
Yeah,
I
I
could
would.
see-
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I mean, I didn't play it or anything. Just watching it. I don't know.
I'm sure you liked that it had wrestlers.
Yes, it was cool. I mean, it was very artistic and, cool music and,
I could see it being fun. Like, that didn't seem like it took very long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, but I wasn't really wrapped up in the story. But it seemed like if you could get wrapped up in the story, it'd be even better.
Yeah.
How drunk is Dick?
I don't
Not that.
I don't think he's no.
Limp drunk? Limp Dick?
The last show he's pretty hammered.
Oh, last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I kept having people come up to me, hey, take this drink! Hey, take this drink! I mean, you get 9 or 10 of those, it's like, all right, well.
I'm talking about stream last week.
Oh.
Yeah, you were pretty...
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Yeah, you're pretty good. I was going to say, at one point you're like, man, I'm going to have to pace myself because you were just...
I made it particularly strong.
Gunning that.
Particularly strong.
I couldn't make out shiz on my phone.
Oh, man.
Famous gimmick wrestlers that aren't the Shockmaster of Gobbledygooker. What? Am I reading that weird?
Lamest gimmick wrestlers that aren't the Shockmaster or the Gobbledygooker.
Tugboat was stupid. I didn't like Tugboat. I didn't like who else? At first, I don't know. Repo Man. Repo Man was kind of lame too.
Brooklyn Brawler.
Yes.
Kind of lame.
Freaking. I don't know what when they first did to Triple H, Lord Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Come on, he was a.
That was pretty lame.
Yeah.
That was pretty lame.
Yeah. What was it? The one they did with Dustin Rhodes, and he said, "Nope, I ain't doing this shit." He left. He was like, "Nope." They had him look like he was levitating to the ring. And all of a sudden, he was just like, nah, I'm not doing this.
Any games, music, movies you're looking forward to?
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to Alter Bridge at Illinois State Fair. It's going to be Alter Bridge and Mammoth. I've already seen both of them. They fucking rock. Yep.
Mammoth would be cool.
Hopefully there's tons of hotties there.
Indeed.
Never seen a concert at a fair, so this should be
I
dope.
like the grandstand.
I guess.
You
I'm
have
not
actual
sure.
ticket? You have actual tickets or general admission?
Yeah, we got actual tickets.
All right. It should be all right then.
Yeah, I haven't been to the state fair.
Sometimes the general admission at the fairs is can be kind of a crapshoot.
I ain't been to the Illinois State Fair in years, so this is going to be interesting.
Fair shows are a pretty good time.
Yeah.
It's a crazy cross mix of people, You always get folks in there that are not aware of the shows that they're about to see. So you get this geezer suit Larry's in there and they're watching Disturbed or something.
Yep.
And you're like,
some old man feeling.
What is this? I know the sickness. That kind of thing.
Look at Ice. 7 was his. Yeah, that's what that's what Dustin Rhodes' name was, 7. That's right. It was the dumbest thing ever. He couldn't even go through with it. He was like, yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of tours going through Arkansas.
Not really.
I don't see a whole lot of Little Rock dates on these tours. I'm not seeing Taylor Swift.
Tay.
Going through Pine Bluff. You know what I mean?
Is that place in Arkansas, Pine Bluff?
I believe so.
It's an interesting name.
Not a place you want to be, really, I don't think.
Okay.
Game Pro
If I
Delta.
recall.
Says Glacier from WCW. See, I liked Glacier at first, and then he got just really stupid. It didn't last.
Oh, well, you got Lamb of God. That's not bad.
Where?
Somewhere in Arkansas, maybe. I don't know.
I've never seen Lamb of God. I mean, I don't really listen to Lamb of God much, but some of their stuff's all right.
Are they like a Christian band?
No.
No.
No, far from it.
No.
That's one kind of reason I can't. They're pretty dark. I'm not into that dark of.
That was 2010. That was 13 years ago. Come on, Ice Pirate. Come
What?
on now.
Damn, they haven't been through
Better
6.
save that scratch up, man. You need to come to Iowa City for the Dick Roots Rager 14, man.
Raging Wiener.
Raging Wiener. October 28th. You might see live woos.
Raging. Oh, it's gonna be
tell you what,
live
we
woos.
might have live woos.
That'd be awesome.
Unless our guitar player decides to go to Europe on a fucking whim. I don't know.
He might just decide to go.
He might decide to go to Mars. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I mean, there you go. That guy, he just goes wherever.
Yeah, I'm just
whenever.
gonna.
I did walk in on him talking to Elon on the phone, being like, make some Mars plans, you know?
Chum's asking where the Halloween party is.
You know where the house is.
The Boots Lair.
You've been down there.
Yep.
You've been in there. That's
The
where
Boots
it
Lair,
is.
the
That's
Boots
where
Lair.
it is. 5 bands, October 28th. It's gonna be good times.
You need to see Acoustic Guillotine too. Those two
Costumes are required.
Those guys are amazing.
If you do not have a costume, Lady Boots will make you wear something embarrassing.
I could see that. You better bring something. You better bring something.
I'm gonna wear my birthday suit.
Oh
as a
God.
costume.
Oh my God! So he's gonna bring something embarrassing already.
Are you gonna dress like that Sonic picture that they made of you?
Yeah, right. I was thinking maybe I'll wear nothing but like a fake magnifying glass over my junk, and then it'll look really like a tiny little.
Like a magnifying glass.
A magnifying, yes. Well, it even looks small under the magnifying glass would be the joke.
That's funny.
Oh my
DB,
goodness.
did you finish?
I'm not so sure that joke's gonna land, dude. I don't know.
Well-
I don't know. I'm just. I don't know. I'm not so sure.
you know, Ice Pirate. That's why I finished Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't because I decided to play something different for a while, and I've been playing Sonic Frontiers, and that's basically Sonic Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's the same game almost.
Yeah. Pretty
Really?
much. Pretty much.
But I really got into it the other night, and I probably played for like 6 hours.
Uh-oh.
It was like crazy.
There you go. Went down a rabbit hole.
I did.
RT, how
What
you
up,
doing?
RT?
Ours
You got a
going on.
question? You got a question for us now that you
About to
popped
buy
up
that
in
already?
here? Give us a question.
You about to buy that already?
No, I wanted to see. So Ice Pirate said earlier that the Street Fighter. I have Street Fighter pulled up over here.
Uh-huh.
Street Fighter 6. I wanted to see what the Turtles DLC cost because Ice Pirate said it was really expensive, but I don't even see it on here. So
Ultimate Edition for $104.99?
yeah,
What the fuck? Does it come with its own system?
for digital.
Did you get the T-shirt and the hat
Christ. You don't get shit. You get ones and zeros. Good Lord.
too? Ooh.
When are you gonna run the WrestleMania arcade?
Hey, we could do that.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm
Right on,
I'm,
right on.
I'm down.
I like the WrestleMania arcade. It was
Oh,
a good
yes,
time. Back
yes.
then.
Might be a little bit before we do it. We got a couple commitments
Yeah.
that we got to do,
I
but
like WrestleFest. WrestleFest was cool back then.
yeah, I like the cut of your jib.
Yep.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, he was a good big man. Real good big man.
Yeah, he was good. He was really good.
Yep.
Spry for
Yeah.
a big guy.
Oh, he could move.
Vince voice.
Dude.
DB as Sonic. Yep.
Should have tried Diablo 4. You know, I watched a few Let's Plays, and it doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd be into.
Yeah, I was looking at Diablo 4 as well, and I was like, I don't understand the big deal about it. Maybe I need to play it to understand it.
Maybe.
Chris Farley's spry as Chum said. Yeah.
But
Is he Chris Farley? Well, I don't know. Big Bam might. I mean, maybe he'd be able to jump through a coffee table, in a certain way, but he's probably living in a van down by the river, that's for sure. Bam Bam was great.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Game Pro says idea for an easy stream since you're by yourself next week. B pack and
That's a
sack.
goat.
Pack and Sack Friday the 13th NES ROM hacks, since weapon upgrades, health packs, and quest completions are shared among all the characters. Maybe. I'll have to look for them and see if I can even find them. Because I remember looking for them one year and I couldn't. Like one year it was like Halloween or Friday the 13th or something, and I was going to stream it and I just couldn't find them. Well, I'll figure out something though. I'll be here next week doing something.
There's bees!
Yeah.
Your guns are useless!
I might.
Oh God!
I might pop in just
if you
to
want,
say,
if you want, all of the viewership to go down.
Yeah.
Ice Pirate sent a game.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You can play the game Ice Pirate.
What game was that?
I don't even remember. I blocked it out.
It's some crap. I don't know.
I think it was called Food Truck, maybe?
Oh, God.
Food truck?
Oh, my God.
All you gotta do is serve like
Ice Pirates on it again.
a bunch of people in like so much time.
One time he sent me like Gas Station Simulator.
What? Gas stations?
Were you pumped for it?
Oh, man.
Do you have to close the store? Do you close the gas station too?
I'm not sure what you do in Gas Station.
So many hours, or you're fired.
You watch someone pulls up. You watch to see if they're gonna pay or not.
Well, you look out the window, see if she's gonna suck any more dicks going across the parking lot. You know, maybe that'd be all right. I don't know.
Well, maybe I should try it.
Well, maybe, you know.
Maybe we get the Power Wash Simulator stream.
Oh, dang.
Pack and Sack still has all 3 games free to download from his site. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. If I remember. Hopefully I can remember. Maybe you can remind me. Are you on the Discord, Game Pro?
The Power Wash Simulators.
I keep hearing people saying that's a great game.
I've seen a couple Let's Plays of it, and it's like, I mean, if you just want to check out,
yeah, and
just be like, okay, I gotta push a couple buttons.
Right.
All right, the stucco's clean. I don't know. I'm not so sure about that.
A friend of mine, she was telling me her husband rage quit on that game. I'm like, how do you rage quit on Power Wash Simulator?
I couldn't get the car clean.
Yeah.
Man, this carport won't come clean.
You missed some spots.
What the hell with this carport?
That'd be crazy.
Goddamn clog in my... There's a clog in my power washer.
Is that what you're calling it now? Power washer?
Damn coins ran out.
I've been a clog in it for years.
Your butt's a power washer now?
Uh-oh.
Tetris 2 stream. Didn't we do that once?
I thought so.
What?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Hey, they were free. Tetris 2. I think we did that when you weren't here. We just played it a little bit because we were like ranking games or something.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's see. RT went to an antique shop today and saw old Genesis games, and prices there were insane. Yeah. Some of these folks, man, they see some of these videos saying, oh, all these old school games are disappearing and they're going away. And so they're all like, oh, well, then let's just charge 4 times for them.
Yeah, they're shit.
Yeah, they just put on crazy
that's
prices.
not true. They're not disappearing. They're just in different spots.
Yeah.
They're in a lot of collections sitting on shelves.
Right.
They're not disappearing. But anyway, let's see. Rudin says, first job I did was kind of painful. But then I went back to play it and got more and more hooked on playing it until I cleaned everything. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Goodness
What?
sakes. Oh, goodness sakes.
They should make Meth Simulator where you get addicted to cleaning everything. Yeah, right?
Is that some anhydrous pneumonia? Pneumonia? Is that some sulfate?
Man, you know that too well. You do that too good. You okay?
Oh, I'm telling you what. The first job I did was kind of painful. But then I went back and I cooked it, and I got more hooked on doing those caps than
I'll be damned.
I did all of them, man.
Wow.
It was a tough business. It was a tough business.
I'm impressed. See, this disrespect is why I don't send you the $20 Steam code I want. Oh, well.
That's messed up.
I mean, Ice Power, your games are good once in a blue moon. They're kind of good.
I mean, you don't get a blue moon for like years, but I mean, I don't know.
You trying to say I can't afford $20? Pity the fool says I can't afford $20. Hopefully my next 8-bit dough controller arrives soon. Shipped last week according to tracking. Right on, that'd be cool. They make good
That's
stuff.
methed up, Dick. Yeah, it is methed up.
Now you see, there's a big controversy
Uh-oh.
in. Is that pronounced 8-bit do or 8-bit dough?
What?
So hopefully my next 8-bit dough controller or 8-bit do.
Oh.
Oh, some, I don't know.
A lot of people get mad if you pronounce it wrong, but it's like, what's the right way to pronounce it?
I mean, I'm gonna plead ignorance here. What is an 8-bit dough controller?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just a company that makes retro controllers for retro games.
Oh.
So they're corded. They're
Like this would be Genesis controller right here,
okay.
Never even heard of that shit.
or 8-bit dough. So they make.
I would go with 8-bit do because do would be the proper word because that's what it do.
But some people are like
do 8-bit.
But some people are like 8-bit Nintendo. You know, so it becomes like a.
Oh, yeah.
They don't make them for the Sega for the Master System.
Their first controllers were made for the Nintendo Entertainment System, so that's. And it's like, did they play off that?
I see.
Or. And it's like they don't really come out and say which one it is.
All right. Well,
8-bit do or dough.
I see. There's a good argument either way.
Yeah.
I suppose if I had to,
Game Pro says tomato.
I'd have to try the actual 8-bit NES controller that they made. If it was quality and it worked right, I might go with dough.
It is quality.
Is it?
All their stuff is pretty well done.
All right.
Like you're not going to go wrong with if you buy an 8-bit dough or do.
But so it's still with the 8-bit is still all Nintendo, or have they gone to Sega? Have they done a Master System one?
They've done all sorts now. Yeah.
But they started with the Nintendo.
Yes. As far as I know. That right? It gets all weird.
I might be inclined to go with dough.
Dough?
Might be inclined to go dough. I might be inclined.
Let's see what the chat says about that. They're saying
everybody says dough. Looks like.
If they made their name on the Nintendo one, and that's all they had for a little while, and it got popular because of that
I
one,
don't even know what the hell it was.
then I would go with dough.
That's crazy.
Rune says it should be dough, he thinks, and Chum says dough, and I say do like the word dough. Says Freak of 4.
If the wrench says dough, you know.
So we got 3 doughs and Pirate says do.
The wrench says dough.
I'll go with dough.
I'd put that on a t-shirt. The wrench
It
says
dough.
Yeah.
That's a good
wrench
shirt.
says
That's a
dough.
good game beater shirt
It
right
is.
there.
That
The
would
wrench
be-
says
that
dough.
GamePro says they go all the way up to the Switch, but my latest acquisition. Is that the one that Mad Little Pixel always talks about being his favorite all-time controller? I don't know if you watch Mad Little Pixel, but Ice Pirate's like, I'm a cranky old man.
Just not as cranky as me.
Oh, I missed GamePro's. He said Robert Cop versus RoboCop. Who wins?
And ours says maybe run some RoboCop versus Terminator.
Robert
Oh.
Cop.
Robert Cop was a bootleg RoboCop from like some country came out and they had Robert Cop and it wasn't quite.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
sounds like some North Korean shit, man.
I'm gonna go RoboCop.
You remember that North Korea game we played? I can't remember. It was like.
Oh shit!
You remember that?
Yeah, that man. That shit was fucked
that
up.
was rough. That thing was rough.
Was it like a basketball game?
No.
No.
This was it's like sort of a weird shooter thing, if I remember right. Anyway, it was weird.
Finesse.
Robert Cop for real? Yeah, that's
For real.
that's a thing.
For real. Robert Cobb, that's hilarious.
Sod in our Discord. Sod posted
aren't you?
Yep.
About gone.
Sod had posted a thing on our Discord. It was the like Bollywood version of RoboCop, and it was amazing and awful at the same time. Anyway,
that would have been insane.
I think we're down to our last question. It's that
I'd
time.
buy that monkey for $1. Alright.
The Nintendo Switch Afterglow controller to me is the best Switch controller. To me, anyway. I don't know if I know the Afterglow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I know that.
I'll have to look that up.
Indeed. Who's got a question? Last question. Well, my shoulders are on fire. God.
Is it from the drumming?
Yes. I
Mr.
tell
Drummond?
you what, you get in your 40s, man. You try to play a fucking hour and a half of Nirvana. Good luck with your shoulders for the next 3 or 4 days.
You drum like a wild man, though.
Man,
that's your style.
do what I have to do, man.
Tasmanian devil style.
All right, well, I'm going to call it. So,
All right, we got one more question? We got one more question?
I don't
We got
know.
one more question. So, surely someone's got one more question. Come on now. Someone's got one more question for us.
we only got 4 peeps hanging on here.
That's it.
Oh.
All
All right. Well, we love you, friends.
Yep.
We're out of here.
See you in 2 weeks, y'all.
Take care. Thanks for being here.
Indeed.
And we'll see you.
Yep.
Same bat time,
Great
same
week.
bat channel, except they won't be here.
He will
But the week after they will.
He won't be.
Yeah.
He will be.
Yeah. Check you later, guys.
Deuces, y'all.
Take care.
Bye.